fast, fresh, full of flavor North Atlantic salmon burgers that come to us from Egg Harbor, the seafood division of Rastelli's. Jen Kovich is here to tell us more. You're going to get 12 of these large 4-ounce original or bacon cheddar salmon burgers. They are so delicious, fresh salmon, and you have a great meal in 12 minutes or less. On the table, ready to go. Jen, tell us about these.
We're so excited because we're having the original that you already know and love from our North Atlantic salmon, but we're giving you chunks. And then we take those fresh ingredients, create this incredible salmon burger. But then for the first time, as you mentioned, that crispy, smoky, delicious melts in your mouth bacon with that mild cheddar cheese that is so melty and delicious that even if you just want to go ahead and throw these on the grill or even your Blackstone right next to your traditional meat burgers, you can. Look at how this is beautiful as I cut right through this.
Wow.
Absolutely delicious. And quite frankly, Rachel, there is no bad time for a salmon burger.
Agreed.
If you want to pop them in your air fryer, pop them in your oven, you can do that. But the best part is it only takes minutes, like you mentioned, because you're cooking them from frozen.
From frozen, and you have delicious 14 grams of protein per one patty. Delicious blend of herbs and spices and salmon, and then that cheddar bacon if you go with that cheddar bacon option. So you're going to choose either all 12 original or all 12 in the cheddar bacon. It works out to $6.91 each, and this is truly premium salmon that you're getting here.
Yes.
Can I dive in?
Yes,
I'm so excited.
So this is the original, and that is the bacon
I'm going to start with the original.
Okay,
so tell me what I'm going to taste in that original.
So with the original, we give you chunks of that center cut Atlantic salmon.
Okay.
It is sweet. It is delicious, right? Has no fishy taste whatsoever. So much like you love our salmon already, we're taking that salmon, we're giving you nice chunks.
Good.
And again, only center cut. That's really important.
Okay.
Because we want to give you the best of the best. You still get the omega-3s, the omega-6s, all those essential fatty acids, so it's a great benefit for you. But we add minimal breadcrumbs. We're giving you green onion, a little bit of mayonnaise, and an egg, and then we whip that together, and we hand make these every single day in our facility, so they're always fresh.
It's so warming to have that beautiful bite of that seafood and that fish. The char on this tastes so good against the salmon.
Oh my gosh.
So if you can, pop it on your grill, get those char lines.
Yes.
So beautiful. And I'm tasting salmon. That is what I'm tasting, delicious, fresh salmon. We love salmon because it's not giving us that full mouth of fishy flavor.
That's right.
It's just that really beautiful, buttery salmon that we love. So that's the original.
That's the original. Now we've taken the original recipe for the bacon and cheddar, and all we've done is add this beautiful, melty, sharp cheddar cheese, and then we're giving you that incredible, crispy, melt in your mouth bacon. You see, you can create fish tacos if you want, or you can even do like open-faced pitas, add a little feta cheese. What do you think about that one?
They are two completely different experiences in the best way. So if it is in your budget, if this works for your budget right now, I would recommend pick up one of each flavor because you're going to have 24 delicious burgers. That bacon cheddar,
isn't it knock your socks good?
It's absolutely amazing. It's salmon, but then you get that beautiful butteriness of the salmon combined with that bacon. Oh my goodness, is that good? And then that cheddar cheese kind of hits the back end of it as you're eating that.
Absolutely.
Really, really nice.
And that one has been so incredibly popular. Our customers, you know, and honestly, when Brittany first introduced the bacon and cheddar, I was like, ooh, I don't know, bacon and cheddar with salmon. I'm gonna have to wrap my head around that one. Holy cow, she's knocked this recipe out of the park. It is so good.
Here's how it's gonna come to you. I love when Rastelli's gives us that resealable bag. You just pop out one and you are good to go. And Jen, remind us how we're going to cook these.
So you can pop it straight on the grill from frozen, as you see right here. Put it in your air fryer at about 375 degrees. It only takes a few minutes in the air fryer. You can pan saute them, as you see right here. I would just add a tint of oil just to kind of coat it on the bottom, flip it after about 4 minutes. This is such an easy thing to do. So if you're really trying to incorporate more fish in your diet, but yet having a large fillet or a whole piece of salmon that you see in front of you, sometimes that can be a little intimidating. And we know that seafood in general is an investment, right? So we don't want to mess it up. We've done all the work for you. We've given you
Yes.
all the
Oh, that's
flavor
great.
built into it. So even if you just wanted to make a simple, add it to a bed of pasta, you can do that. A salad, it's very, very simple on a salad. You can add some tzatziki if you want to do that as well. Make it nice and fun. But I love that it's great for if you are not a meat eater or if you have someone in your family who is not a meat eater. So you really want to make sure that you're accommodating everyone. This is an easy, foolproof way to do that. Put it on your grill, put it in your Blackstone.
Yeah.
It never, ever, ever disappoints, and you can see all of the salmon in each one of these.
They're large, they're beautiful. If you love the shrimp burgers from Prime Shrimp, have you had those?
Yes.
Those are wonderful.
They're
This would be a
fantastic.
really good, if you have loved those, now pick up these because you're getting that wonderful fish in that burger. Could not be easier. I'm reading right here, 200 calories. This is for the original. 200 calories, 5 carbs, 14 grams of protein. That's a really good pack for what you're getting here in one burger. Really, really amazing. Now, the other thing to mention is that in most cases, food does ship second day. So if we're sending these out Monday, Tuesday, we can't guarantee 100%, but it's very likely that if you do have plans this weekend, that this would be here by that weekend. So you could pick these up if you want to throw 1 or 2 on with your hamburgers and your hot dogs. We are starting to get limited 500 orders placed. In the original option, fewer than 900 to go around. In that bacon cheddar, 450 to go around there. Many of you are also signing up for auto delivery every 60 days for 1 year. So please lock in this great price because this price and the 5 easy payments go away at the end of today. So just today is when you have it. So get it while we have it in that warming, beautiful bacon cheddar salmon burger or that original, really fresh and with those great herbs in there as well. Jen, we're going to see you a couple times throughout the show.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Amazing.
Let's
We'll
hydrate.
see you again. We're going to hydrate for sure. And then we're also going to have some